Students, Stella and I are back to talk to you about math today. So today you're going to be doing your worksheet 7-6. And as you can see on my computer screen, it's a yellow worksheet that has a little girl with brown hair on the front. Today in this math lesson, we're going to be looking for patterns. And so on the front page, you can follow along and do this with me. I want you to think about this problem. There are 6 people. Each person has 2 pairs of shoes on. How many pairs of shoes do all 6 people have on together? So I've already got a drawing started down here. I have 3 people that I've started drawing. I'm going to go ahead and draw 3 more people. I'm sorry if the camera's a little wobbly. I'm holding it with my left hand. Okay, that's 5 people. I'm going to go back and count just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 1 more. Okay, now I'm going to go back and I'm going to put shoes on them. You can make your shoes better than Mrs. Murch's. These look more like big slippers. Okay, now each person has 2 pairs of shoes. I could count these by 1s. I could also count by 2s. I'm going to try counting by 2s, and I'll show you what to do if you get stuck. Okay, let's see here. 2. Let's see. I can count on if I get stuck. So 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 2, 4. Let me see if I can count in my head. 6, 2, 4, 6. Oh, it's skipping twice each time. Okay, so 8, 10, 12. You know what? I'm going to go back and count by 1s just to double check my answer since I'm new at counting by 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. Now I'm going to fill my chart out. So there were 6 people. So 1 person had on 2 pairs of shoes. 2 people had on 4 pairs of shoes. 3 people had on 6 pairs of shoes. 4 people had on 8 pairs of shoes. 5 people had on 10 pairs of shoes. And 6 people had on 12 pairs of shoes. So our pattern here is counting by 2s. It's skipping 2 each time. As you do the rest of this worksheet, you're going to see other patterns, such as maybe counting by 10s or counting by 5s. Let me go to the next page to show it to you so you can see it. Okay, so same kind of thing over here. You've got some word problems. The first one is started for you. It says each leaf has 2 ladybugs. There are 5 leaves. How many ladybugs are there in all? So up here it says number of leaves. They start off with 1 leaf. Down here it says number of ladybugs. And they said that there are 2 ladybugs on each leaf. I want you to think about, if we're starting with 1 leaf, how many leaves are we going to go to next? 2. And then think about how many ladybugs will be on 2 leaves. I'll let you answer that question. Let me read you number 2. Number 2 says each box has 10 pencils. There are 4 boxes. How many pencils are there in all? So right here you have number of boxes. They said that there are 4 boxes. So what number do you think you're going to start with? Number 1. How many pencils are in each box? Well, let's go back up to the problem. It says 10 pencils. So you're going to start with 1 box and 10 pencils. And then I want you to try to solve the rest. Try the do you understand section. What number can you count by to find how many hats 8 children wear? You can write that or talk to a family member about that. Let's go to the next page. Very similar stuff on the next page. Let me read you problem number 3. It says each shelf has 10 books. There are 4 shelves. How many books are there in all? So following again the same thing that we did on the front page and the last page. Start off with how many shelves and how many books are on that shelf. So in this case, there's 4 shelves. We're going to start off again with number 1. 1 shelf, 10 books on each shelf, on one shelf. Let's go to number 4. Each flower pot has 2 flowers. There are 7 flower pots. How many flowers are there in all? Now, I'm not going to give you any hints on this one. I want you to try this one on your own. Let's go to the back side. Stella, you know what my favorite problem is on the back side, and that is the journal. I'm going to skip down to that one. The journal says, write a story about this table. So the table says number of buses, 1, 2, 3, 4. On the bottom, it says number of riders, 10, 20, 30, 40. You can write a story, you can draw a story and explain it to a family member, whatever is easier for you, whatever works for you. If you want to do these other problems, you're welcome to. Let me read them to you just so you know what they say. Scroll up a little bit more. Number 5 says Sanjay has 4 hens. Each hen lays the same number of eggs. There are 8 eggs in all. How many eggs does each hen lay? Find a pattern to solve. Okay, number 6 says the store has 6 sacks of potatoes. Each sack holds 10 potatoes. How many potatoes are there in all? Let's look at your reteaching page for today. So your reteaching page says problem solving, look for a pattern. Okay, that's a lot of what we were just doing. I'm just going to go ahead and read this to you. The children need mittens. Each child has 2 hands. How many mittens are needed for all of the children? So now they've started this problem for you, but I would like you to finish the table. So the table is right here. We've got 1 child, second child, 2 mittens, 2 hands per 1, 4 hands per 2 children, and then I want you to continue on. If you had, let me grab my pencil, 3 children, how many mittens would that be? You can count their hands as well as a strategy. It says you can count the children by 1s, and then you can count the mittens by 2s. It's fine with me if you want to count by 1s, but I would like you to try to count by 2s. Okay, let's look at this last one. It says find the pattern. You're going to write the numbers in the boxes. Again, same stuff that we've been doing. There are 4 boxes. Each box has 10 crayons. How many crayons are there in all? This problem sounds really familiar. So I want you to try this one. It's already started for you, so I'm going to let you finish it. All right, students, if you have any questions or you want to talk about it, feel free to send me an email. You can call me, you can text me. Stella and I are here to help you. Have a great day.